Hi everyone, welcome to Eco Learning Classes. This is Professor Geeta Mahesh. Now let us discuss Chapter 3, Organization of Data. What do you mean by raw data? Whatever the data you collect, if we keep it as it is, then it is called as unclassified data. So unclassified data are called as raw data. What do you mean by organization of data? When you are going to organize or arrange the data in such a way that it will help you to make a comparison and further analysis of data. So it facilitates you to make a comparison and further analysis of a data. Such arrangement we call it as organization of data. What do you mean by classification of data? It is a process of grouping related facts into classes are called as classification of data. Now, what is the main objective of classification of data? To bring out the point of similarity and dissimilarities, to reduce the complexity of data, to facilitate a comparison, to arrange it scientifically. So if you can arrange it scientifically, the collected data, and to make simple and brief, and to provide a base for analysis. So with this intention, we are going to classify the data according to the related facts. Then what are the methods of classification? So we can classify the data into 4 divisions. The first one is chronological classification. What is chronological classification? Means arranging of data according to period or time. You are going to consider the time period, and according to the time period you are going to arrange the data. Then it is called as chronological classification. If data is grouped according to time, then that classification we call it as chronological classification, such as hours, weeks, months, years, etc. Such classification is known as chronological classification. Here data are classified either in ascending or in a descending order with reference to time. You can see in this table I have taken a year and it is arranged in a ascending order: 2001, 2002, 2003, and here I have taken a profit of a company. In 2001 the profit of the company, 2002 the profit of a company, and 2003 profit of a company. When you arrange it in a proper manner by considering the time period, then it is called as chronological classification, and it will help you to analyze. See, here you can analyze that a company is making a profit, and the profit is every year it is increasing. So it has a upward moving tendency. Next one is spatial classification or geographical classification. Spatial, by considering the area, if you are going to classify the data, then it is called as geographical classification or spatial classification. If the data are classified with reference to the geographical location such as country, state, district, etc., then it is called spatial classification of data. Here we have taken a states, state-wise, the area, the Indian country is divided into different states, and here I have taken 3 states: West Bengal, Tamil Nadu, and Karnataka. Production of rice. So here the production of rice is classified on the basis of area. In Bengal, West Bengal, what is the production of rice? In Tamil Nadu, what is the production of rice? And in Karnataka, what is the quantity of production of rice in Karnataka? You can make a comparison compared to all these 3 states. If you make a comparison between these 3 states, Karnataka, the production of rice is less compared to other two, or West Bengal produces more rice compared to Tamil Nadu and Karnataka. So it facilitates you to make a comparison. Next one is quantitative classification. If classification of data is on the basis of characteristics like weights, height, income, production, etc., is called as quantitative classification of data because they are quantitative in nature. For example, age group and number of students. 0 to 5 years, number of students is 50. 0 to 10, the number of students are 40, and 10 to 15, number of students are 60. See here, you can make a classification by considering the quantitative variables. Next, last one is qualitative classification. If the data is classified on the basis of attributes or qualities, is called as qualitative classification of data. For example, honesty, kindness, happiness, etc. The good example for qualitative classification is population are divided into male and female, and the male we have employed and unemployed, and a female we have employed and unemployed. This type of classification we call it as qualitative classification. Dear students, if you like, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.